join the All-Stars. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting third, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to first. Reynolds gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Michigan, the shortstop, Gene
Low for ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. And this is fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, and there's one away. In is Christian Yelich. Now the first pitch here from Lester. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Here's J.D. Martinez. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lester ready for 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes. 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Starlin Castro. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, now from Lester. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And there's ball 2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Curveball that time, not even close. And there he goes towards second. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. And a neck high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2.
John Lester.
John Lester is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in now, Masahiro Tanaka. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
In there, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. Right there for strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Lester sets. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Right fielder
Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting,
digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Zuniga. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off the
He'll
fourth
start
inning.
things out here in a tie ball game. And he takes ball 1.
Martinez.
No strike.
Lester ready, the 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way out in front.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Daniel Murphy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now Lester's 0-1. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Troy Tulowitzki.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus
Now
far.
batting, shortstop.
Into the
Cesar
windup and the
Hernandez.
pitch. Pitch popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Starlin
Now batting,
Castro. He's
third
0 for
baseman,
1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michigan. Left fielder.
On a less than
Michael
impressive swing there to
Brantley.
start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit to first. Tulowitzki is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in. Jose Ramirez.
baseman,
Some action out in the
Jose
bullpen. Couple of right-handers
Ramirez.
starting to loosen up. Down the third baseline. Castro's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The catcher, number
Into
13.
the box now, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez
Leading off for the
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Brantley. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Lester. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The next 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit out toward second. And that is through into right field for a single. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
J.D. Martinez.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Zuniga onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and a good throw just beats him. Gardner almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. Ben Zobrist is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1-1 now to Zobrist. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Number 99.
Striding in once again, Zuniga. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The first
Here's
baseman,
Mark
number
Reynolds,
12.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Reynolds.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lester into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and
that counts 1-1.
That evens the count at 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired, and there's one away. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball in the corners of the zone all game long.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starlin Castro is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Jose Ramirez.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The catcher, number 30.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now Lester's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in. Masahiro Tanaka. For 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Carlos Correa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Lester has his target. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Felipe
attention,
Rivero
please.
will be on the mound to start the
Now
ninth
pitching,
inning, and his job will be
Felipe.
keeping the ball game tied
Rivero.
until. Now Lester squares and gets this one down. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Popped up. Ramirez is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now,
Right fielder,
Ben
number 18,
Zobrist. No
Ben
hits in 3
Zobrist.
tries so far. He's struck out once. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's a pop-up now. Rivero is there for it, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Gene Segura.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hit out towards second. Zuniga scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Christian Yelich.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
That was an ugly swing. That's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating it. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Martinez.
Lester's ready. Here comes the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
Now here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that. Digging in now, Zuniga. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Baseman, number 99.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Cesar Hernandez.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And possibly.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Keone Kela takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first. Here's the first pitch. Mark Reynolds stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Michael Brantley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now the 2-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and there were 2 down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, no balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Runner's on his way to third. Scorched to third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And here's Starlin Castro. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Leading off for Hollywood.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Starlin Castro.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Ramirez ranges to his left. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this will be fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job at hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Another try at 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Ready now, Felipe Rivero. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt. Justin Bour will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Hit sharply on the ground, and this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position, and he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position. Now with only 1 away. Anthony Rendon. Now action in the bullpen as the closers start. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that...
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Brad Brock gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Stepping up now, Keone. He'll lead things off now. Hernan Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Digging in to try it again. 99. Zuniga, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Cesar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Split fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Alex Colomé.
Now pitching.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out against Alex Colomé. He'll try to close the door in this one.
Leading off for Michigan.
Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
J.D. Martinez.
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Sanchez finds it, but he can't get it there in time. Martinez reaches on the strikeout. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Here's the first pitch to him. Mark Reynolds is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ground ball left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. Cody Allen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And a throw behind the runner at third. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of